Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Good morning, Elle.
Good morning.
And good morning, Emmy.
Good morning.
Hey, we've got a brand new flag from Alex. Check this out. See if you can figure out what he used to make this flag. Any idea, ladies? What is it, Emmy? What is it?
Is it from the pieces from Candyland?
Those are Candyland cards. Alex used those, did the stars and stripes, and it's got the nice banner there. Great job, Alex, in second grade. Elle, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Place your right hand over your heart and begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, a big thank you to Alex. Thank you, Alex. Alex is in the second grade. We really appreciate him sending us in that flag. Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. Today is March 4th. A little cooler today than it was yesterday, almost 7 degrees cooler. It's going to be 63 degrees today. Now, I don't know about you two, but it rained at my house last night. What about you two?
I don't know yet.
You mean you haven't been outside yet?
No.
What about you, Emmy? Have you gone out the newspaper?
I heard a little drizzle.
Okay, a little drizzle. Well, my place is soaked. Hopefully, we're not expecting to get rain at school today, but it did rain last night in most parts of Los Angeles. Speaking of water, girls, have you seen this new amazing addition to our school?
Yes.
Okay, so Emmy, tell everybody what this is.
So this is the new water fountain. Well, it's not really a new water fountain, but they did add a water fill-up station.
They added that. You see where that big arrow is? There's a water refill station right there. And actually, if you see where it says filter, so now the water that's coming through this water fountain has a filter, so it's extra clean water. And you can see all the new pipes. And actually, that is a new basin. Those are new spigots that are there. Everything is brand new. It's not turned on yet because we're doing a second one on the first grade building. And some of the parts haven't come in yet. They should arrive within the next couple of weeks. And then once that one gets installed, we have an inspector come to the school. That inspector will check the water to make sure it's nice and clean. And then we're going to have 2 brand new outdoor water fill stations. What do you think about that, Elle?
That's going to be really cool.
Yeah, because right now, if somebody wants to fill up their bottles, where do they have to go?
In the main hallway or the first grade building.
Yeah, it kind of takes a while. You have to go inside. So now we've got 2 outside. So we're really excited about that. Those water fountains were courtesy of our school board member, Scott Schmerelson, made a donation to our school actually 2 years ago before the pandemic. And so the job got on hold during the pandemic and they're just completing it now. So a big shout out to Scott Schmerelson, our school board member, for the 2 new water fountains. Ladies, we're celebrating this month Women's History Month. And I'm going to put on the screen a cover of a book. Check this out. Let's see. Are you seeing this cover of the book?
Yes.
Okay, this is called Taking Flight. And you see there a ballerina, Michaela DePrince. This is a book about her life story. Elle, tell us more about this book.
An orphan who was thought to never be adopted due to her skin condition, Michaela was adopted from an orphanage in West Africa.
Even at the orphanage, she wanted to be a ballerina, and her determination and hard work paid off. Now she's the youngest principal dancer with the Dance Theater of Harlem.
The Dance Theater of Harlem. Now, Emmy, I know that you know how to do the splits, right?
Yeah.
Can you do the splits in the air like that? Like she's jumping and doing the splits?
Well, I've done that, so yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. You just need someone to take a picture of you when you're in the air, right?
Yeah.
Now, if Elle, if you look at her neck, can you see her skin condition on her neck a little bit there? Can you guys see that?
A little bit.
Here's a picture of her when she was a little girl. So this is her after she left the orphanage, but you can see the skin condition that she had on her. And so a lot of families were worried about adopting her because they didn't know what that skin condition was all about. And so she got passed over quite a bit. Luckily, she did get adopted. Michaela DePrince has gone on to be an amazing ballerina. Look at her there in action now. Isn't that incredible? Yeah. Taking Flight is the name of the book. Michaela Prince. We celebrate her today for Women's History Month. So big shout out to Michaela DePrince. Great book. We recommend it. What do we have? Emmy, you have your weekly riddle?
Yes.
All right, let's try it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so what kind of a dinosaur, not the size of a dinosaur, but can be smaller than a dinosaur and bigger than a dinosaur? What am I?
Okay, I got lost in that, Ella. Hopefully you were following along. Smaller than a dinosaur, bigger than a dinosaur, but not a dinosaur. What am I?
Yeah.
Elle?
I don't know.
Smaller is it something that looks like an alligator or something? What? I give up, Emmy. What is?
A shadow.
You got us again, Emmy. A shadow. Very good. All right, Elle, you have your weird but true facts?
Yes.
All right, let's hit it. All right, let's see. I always look forward to Elle's weird but true facts. Here we go.
During World War II, when food was in short supply, people ate mock bananas made from boiled turnips, sugar, and banana flavoring.
So, and I know that very carefully. Mock, my mother used to make mock apple pie, and she used Ritz crackers. So that was really how I learned the word mock. So I'm not shocked by this at all. Mock bananas made from boiled turnip, sugar, and banana flavoring. I bet it probably tastes just like a banana. But that is help me, Emmy, weird
but true fact.
Boom.
Tomato juice is Ohio's state drink.
The state drink of Ohio. Wow. Tomato juice. Emmy, do you like tomato juice?
It's okay.
Elle, do you drink tomato juice?
I've never had it.
Okay, so I to be honest with you, I've never had it, but I do like something called gazpacho, which is kind of like a spicy tomato juice. That is a weird
but true fact.
One more. Here we go.
A group of owls is called a parliament.
Okay, so that's what you call a group of owls that are together, a parliament. I never knew that. That is, yeah, that is something that everybody will carry with them today. A group of owls, boys and girls, is called a parliament. Emmy, that is a weird
but true fact.
Thank you so much, Elle. I never, ever had heard that before. A group of owls is a parliament. All right, ladies, you ready for the words of wisdom?
Yes.
There are many children in the world who want to learn and who never get to go to school. And then there are children who get to go to school but don't want to learn. They don't appreciate what a gift it is to get an education. So which do you think is worse?
Oh, in West Africa, there's an old proverb that goes,
not to know is bad, but not to wish to know is worse.
So if you're a person who loves to learn, share your love of learning with others. Be an example, tutor others, help others with kind words of support, help them get excited about learning.
And remember this, it's okay if you don't know something or don't understand everything here at school. What's important is that you wish to know and you try your best.
That's right. Wish and try your best. With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Elle.
And Emmy.
Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Ladies, maybe bring an umbrella just in case it starts to drizzle this morning. Have a great day of school, and I'll see you on campus. Bye, guys.